What up, everybody? Let's start our Friday 2025 Topps WWE Universe. This is another full case, and this is number 11. Take the next one. Let's do another one late night. Let's do another one late night. Currently in stock, Benny. Just currently in stock. I have been told we're getting more. So, I could do a duel. To finish off the stock, or we could just keep doing singles. Duel might sit. Dave wants singles. Benny Big Stick wants duels. Yeah. I got you. Listen, these are kind of flying as they are. Singles, you know? The first, 120 some spots come off very quickly. Then we get down to 80, and then we're just... then we're just there. Yeah. Backwards again? By the way, who had Kane the other night with me on Wednesday night when Scott opened it? There was a Kane auto that he missed. Sticky card. It's obviously in the box, in the recap. Or not in the recap, but in with the stuff. But there was definitely a Kane auto, and 3 numbered cards as well. I sat here and for 20 minutes had to sort all that stuff. Maybe not 20 minutes, but... we probably don't need to sleeve all these inserts. I'll call them base inserts, but that's been the way I've been separating it. Yeah, I think one was Sean, I don't even know. There were 3 other numbered pieces, so. One of them was a stiff. One was to $3.99, one was to $99. I'm just trying to think back in my head. How we looking? Still 5? Still 5? Okay. Oh. Let me get a little aggressive. Let me get a little aggressive here. $100 random to the break. We're not going to forget that. Tort just took 3 in the next. Lucenda just took Ellie in the 30 case. Martell's a sender. Thank you. Thank you, Tort. What? Wait, what? He walked away. He walked away. Ronnie B, thank you. Gold spots off. And 2 in the next one. What up, Mark the Shark? Let me get aggressive on these last 5. I'll discount them through the store. Thank you, Tort. 1 left in Anthology. We're flying today. Let me get aggressive. Across the universe. You like Anthology, Mark? Well, guess what? There's 1 spot available for you, Mark. 1 spot available for you. Just getting a little aggressive. All right, that's good. Swishathy. C Money Jackson. All right, I lowered the remaining in the store. I lowered the remaining in the store, and those will be the new prices in number 13. The new prices that I just put in the store. Ron Breaker, BC. He got him for 50. Perfect. Got him for 50. Perfect. X-Men 97's pushing his break as well. Prices on the screen do not reflect what they are in the store. Go, go, go. Yeah. I fill the brakes and they break them, right, C-Money? I fill the brakes and they break them. No, you guys fill the brakes, to be honest. Takes a little salesmanship. No, it's honestly, it's more of just like, he's not gotten to rip the product. Let him rip the product. His case was not the best. Now it's time for me to come to the rescue and hit for the people, you know? And Dillman I like ripping, because it's not just me ripping the product and like not necessarily knowing the players. Some of them I do know, obviously, and who we're looking for, but in hockey, he has a story for most players, you know? It's the thing with these channels is like Teddy knows all the football players. Brown, Cat, they know all the baseball players. There's 18 different things on this channel that we get to break. And you just got to be knowledgeable a little bit on every single one of them to get the point across, to get the product moved. I've been to Disney World. I've not been to Disneyland, right? But I'm sure I am going to break the hell out of that product next week. Really? You've been to both? Disney Sea. What does that mean? Yeah, I've only been to Epcot in my life. I plan on going to Disneyland now that I'm out here, though. And it's only like 4 hours away or something. I thought there was a rumor for a while that Disney was going to like build something downtown Vegas. I don't know. Maybe that's an outlandish statement. Honestly, the best part about Vegas to me where I lived in Springfield, Illinois, you had to drive 3 hours to Chicago, or there was a couple good restaurants in St. Louis. You really had to go somewhere to get really high quality good food. A good steak, the best burger, etc., etc. Now, in Vegas, the food selection is just, pun intended, out of this world. Thanks, Mark. Keep taking day by day. Pull the golfer best method. You keep taking a couple spots day by day, it will go. I've never been to Jollibee's. One left? Are we naturally full? What's the spot that's left? Punk? No way, right? My favorite fried chicken place? Bronson Reed? What? Where's Cress? My favorite fried chicken place. I guess I don't know how to answer that here. I guess I don't know how to answer that. I mean, Dave's hot chicken is solid, but I'm a hot chicken guy, so I don't know. I'm a hot chicken fan. Like, there's Hattie B's in the Cosmo. I haven't actually ate it here, but I've had Hattie B's a couple times before that. But again, now I'm only talking hot chicken and not fried straight KFC, Jollibee's, Popeye's chicken. It takes forever to load. Oh, there it is. All right, so 1 in Universe. Sold out on Anthology. Thank yous. Thank yous. 2 left in Anime. That'll go. Take the Swishes mixer. I need to move that up to the store. Move that up the store. That's got to get up, moved to the top. Yep, Swishes mixer, move to the top. Anime, Marvel Heroes, we're just trying to clear that out. Batman continuously moves. Studios moves. We have room on Star Wars to get that out. Take your bait. And DC will go soon. Tennis will go soon. Bape is dead. Wait till we're out of this. Is Bape dead then? No, I probably won't put more in the store. We'll hold it back for a while. All right. Kill the break. Send the damn email. Someone say 16 on Reed. It was 29 15 minutes ago. 16 on Big Bronson Reed. Emails going out. Someone say 16. It's out of the store. Where's Concept? Where's the Concept Crest? Who is it that you bought? Rikishi? We're good. And random it. You want me to random it or just give it to Hama? Mark, what are you saying? Come back, Mark. No. See you tomorrow, Mark. You got it. No, I'm closing the door. I don't want to meet Sean in person. I might get a knuckle sandwich. I do not have it. It's probably in the basketball room. All right. There we go. Dice roll to see who gets Big Bronson Reed 6 times. Are you taking the offer, Sean? 1. 2. Rikishi on the bottom. 3. Hello, Miss Hama. 4. 5. And 6 to get Big Bronson Reed. How was Bronson Reed the last one there, Miss Hama? Randy Orton gets Bronson Reed. I lowered him to 16 bucks. Matas gets Big Bronson Reed.
Damn.
Where's Cress? He didn't get it for Hama.
Yeah, I think because there's
Good.
some autos. Good luck, guys.
All right. We're full, we're full. I mean, Sean, it's kind of a... I don't know. I could advocate both ways, right? Like, the electrifying sold for that price, $4,500. Who knows what the next one could sell for? But there's other ones that are doing... There's other, like, base or blue X-Fractors, which blue would look nicer, technically, that do, like, high threes. So it's a tough call. I don't know. There's real sales out there, though. Yeah, I mean, there's real sales. It's just... You said the Masters did 7K. Card Ladder does not show that, Sean. I think that was best offer. I think that's where might get confused. I didn't want to say that in the chat, but I'll tell you that right now. I think that was best offer. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, was that best offer? Doesn't mean... Oh, bids? I didn't see that on Card Ladder. Must not have gotten paid for it. Oh, top 10 retail polls of the month? How are we out of paper again? Just added paper. $100 to the break if we don't hit a 1 of 1. What up, Dendon? How are you? Hell yeah, Dendon. It's out of 25 or 15, Sean. $25. Okay, that's a difference. That would be a difference in price. Electrifying out of 15 did the 4,500. I don't know. I think 4K for an orange is not like that crazy, especially because it's geometric. All right, everybody. Let's guess the 4th auto of the break. The 4th. The one at the bottom of this stack. Good luck. Oh, sorry. Yep, new. I apologize. 2 Jake the Snake guessers. You dirty dogs. Yep, new. I apologize. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. What up, Jerdy? You're modded up, Jerdy. Hope you're doing well. What up, Troy? What up, JP Mango, you dirty dog? Did that happen last night, Eric, or today? Jerdy 32. There's Derek Jerdy and actual Jerdy. Jerdy 32, you are the one that's been buying into the breaks, right? Derek Jerdy's just somebody else, I think. Maybe that one didn't show up on card letter or something. I don't know. D-Bone 81. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's hop in. Cross. Orton on the groove. Yeah. Maybe I just didn't see it. Incredible. Thank you guys for stopping in. The list is inaccurate. What is it, Benny Big Stick? Talk to me. Did I miss an order? Or something? No, the old link I copied over it. And I thought it should be accurate. Okay, all good. What up, Ellie? Oh, that was the old list probably. That was just, hey, is this the same list? Yep. Hey, is this the same link list? All good. Let's continue. Row into 50. That was just the list from 11 or 10. Thank you, Chad. Gable to 25. Gable. Ooh. Newly departed. The Road Dog, Jesse James. The newly departed. Thank God he's gone just because of the show. Like, what if they didn't have the show? Would you think he was bad at what he does? Or just because of the clips you're seeing? Ivar Auto. I feel like your opinion is tainted now. He stinks. Oh. Is he not one of the greatest tag team champions of all time? I think the show's great. I'm 100% wrong. Okay. Me being a novice, I would say he's been there for good times and bad times. Becky to 99. Becky. Dom 125. Tongaloa, $3.99. Stone Cold, $175. Bray, $99. Bubba. That's our third auto. We hit the Road Dog. Jesse James is the first auto. Bullwinkle. I said the newly departed. Stephanie. Dante Chen was your guess, ladies and gentlemen. Guess the last auto. New guess. For 30 towards my screen. Stardust, Cody Rhodes, $2.99. Stardust. Becky, $3.99. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Roxanne. What up, J3TX? What up, Aristocrat? Thank you, by the way. I don't say thank you enough to the people who buy in the shadows.
In the shadows. In the shadows.
Cruz Del Toro on the relic. Don't say thank you enough to the people doing things in the shadows. In the shadow realms.
Hey, Scroogeola.
Screw G.
I know this is like a 2-cent card, but Colton Dock has a Canada Canvas card in Series 2. So when the break was performed, it went to Chicago.
Oh, God.
But now if you did one today, it would go to Edmonton because he got traded yesterday. It's literally a 2-cent Canvas card.
SP Game User Series 2.
Series 2.
Oh.
But it's just principle, you know what I mean?
It's principal and out of my control.
Yeah.
Ultimate Wear.
And it was a Canada card. If it was a card with him on the Blackhawks, it would obviously go to the Blackhawks.
Stephanie.
Stephanie who?
Stephanie Ooh La La. Miss Dillman.
Oh, I thought it was Stephanie McMahon.
Chilean Miss Dillman.
Stephanie McMahon's ooh la la.
No, you want Stephanie Vaquer. Tell him that email him and he says, email him about Stephanie Vaquer and not Stephanie McMahon. The janitor's got her. No, Dendon, no. That's gotta be a typo, Dendon. That's gotta be a typo. Why are these cards flipped? Kishi bottom. Stacy, $3.99. I feel like you're spelling her name on purpose wrong. Dendon. Is that true? Rodriguez. What is happening with these cards?
Oh, hello. How are you?
Maj.
Hi. You good?
I'm absolutely great. DDP. Yeah, you know me. It's the DDP. I screwed that up somewhere in there, but Seamus on the groove. No, you're spelling it wrong. You're writing queer and not Bacare. Look at almost. I thought you were doing it on purpose, Dendon. You crack me up. Patch auto of some sorts. Good luck. Ooh. Tough to hit the masks. Dexter Loomis. Masked of Ultimate Warrior. We're in the money box. No, you're good. I don't mind. I thought you were trying to make a joke almost. Or insinuating. Who's got the Ultimate Warrior? That's a cool one. You have him in under Ultimate Warrior. That's for Dale. A masked for Dale. That's probably going to the PC if I had to guess. PC piece, probably. These flipped cards. I don't like that. Muta. We got a Muta out there that sorts for us. Muta. Muta. Priest. Another one. Another one. Julius and Brutus. The Creed brothers. Another one. I don't think it's a... Somebody has both. Janitor and Jeremy. Yep, that's what I thought. Typhoon. Shockmaster Typhoon spot. Ariana. It's Vader time to 75. It's Vader time. Apollo 399. I suppose that could be a Kiyu that's here. Maybe that's all the commotion. Someone's here. And it's loud. Patch auto. Don't be a duel. I kind of don't want a duel. I want to see better than a duel. Be good. You're allowed to be. Be good. You're allowed to be. No. You only get so many chances at patch autos in this product. That's not bad. only get so many chances at patch autos. You have to take advantage of them. That is my opinion on the product. Thank you. Cody Rhodes, 175. Bianca has a market for sure. 199. Bullwinkle, did you hear me the other day when I was in here? My guilty pleasure the last couple nights on Netflix, because I don't want to like start a new series. I'm kind of waiting for Peaky Blinder movie to come out. I don't know. There's nothing really good to watch. There is, but there's not. I found myself going back watching old Royal Rumbles. So I just watched the 2002 Royal Rumble. And the match right before the Royal Rumble, I think it was right before, was The Rock versus Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho was the undisputed champion. And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. Statute of limitations 24 years later, so I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. There was also a match on that pay-per-view of Ric Flair versus Vince McMahon in an I Quit match. Yes, 2002 Rumble. You know who was beyond over in the 2002 Rumble and everybody loved when he came out? Rob Van Dam. Beyond over. He was beyond over. Rob Van Dam. It's just fun. Netflix has all the old telecasts. Rick Steiner. Nice. You got an iconic modern card. Oh, he was the star. Spoiler alert, Mr. Perfect was in like the top 3 left. Samu, $3.99. This one, $1.99. Take your 12s. Shawn Michaels, $3.99. Shinsuke, $3.99. What do you say? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I think it's WrestleMania 22 that we had the DVD of. Shawn Spears. So I watched WrestleMania 22 multiple times. I can't remember. That was the Ric Flair Shawn Michaels match, I think, if I remember correctly. And Shane McMahon somewhere in there as well. Punk, $1.99. Maybe it was Cena versus Triple H or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. We used to have that on DVD. And like we weren't watching wrestling that often, my dad and I, back then. $175. And we bought that and we watched that a bunch of times together. Zalina. Yokozuna, $175. My Sacrifice. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Trish. Did you guys see the check, or is it for Chrome? You guys saw that there's like a... Ooh. Ooh la la. And a bounty. Ooh la la, Stacy. Matas. You dirty dog, you Matas. Leave it to Matas and leave it to Dale. I think it's Topps Chrome that's coming out that has like a Trish Stratus 25th anniversary something set. Or 25. I don't know. I saw it in the previews of one of those breaks. One of those products. To 99, it's Tozawa. To 99. The Road Dog Jesse James. The Badass Billy Gunn. The New Age Outlaws. Kevin Owens KO Show. Rowan $3.99. Hank Walker. Listen, I think I'm going to default to letting the guys and girls out there take their major leagues and their AEWs and their anthologies, etc., etc. Yep, Hank Williams. All my rowdy friends have settled down. No, I'm just saying any of those type of products that are not tops. I get that AEW's Upper Deck, but it's not like the main thing. And Scott doesn't like it. I'm not against things that Scott doesn't like. That's not what I'm saying. But my point is, this just feels infinitely more popular. It needs like one or two more elites, in my opinion. We missed on our duel. We missed on our patch auto. Or our patch auto replaced. Joe Gacy. I mean, we've seen really good cases of this stuff, so I'm not really worried. Alba Fire. Seth freaking Rollins. $1.99. Keebler was a good auto. Need more bounties. Michael Applegate wants to see Star Wars. Take more spots! This guy says, I'm going to get my tax return soon. I'm going to buy Star Wars spots. Out of control, Michael. Hey, save your money and rip Star Wars with me next Wednesday. Or no, 2 Wednesdays from now. 2 Wednesdays from now. Smuggler's Outpost Star Wars. We'll have a good time ripping that. Santos to 50. Wife says we can't spend any money. Yeah, I suppose that's true if you're going to come see me. Stone Cold $3.99. When are you going to book that trip, by the way? What's a tax return? That's a good question, especially for people in the hobby. What's a tax return? What's filing taxes mean? What's accurately reporting your taxes mean? Oh, she does them for you? Or she takes care of them? You put in the work and you get your W-2 and you send it off and you're done. Diesel 175. 51 in the room! I got the door closed. Everybody can't hear me. Carrion Cross to 99. Carrion. Lex Luger to 50. Batista 399. I wish he had more autos. He had Panini autos, but I need him in tops. Sign in tops, Batista. Lex Luger to 99. One of my favorites. Because I like Sting. Sting is up there for me. Summertime? Well, at least let me know that you're not planning for like right before the school year or something. Patch Auto, please be good. Please talk to us. Talk dirty. You're allowed. Woods. Talk dirty. Michaels? Yeah. L.A. Knight. Yeah. I like that auto. For that, I'll have her plan the details. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy, $2.99. Papa Jimmy. Damn it. Let's finish strong here. Let's do 2 of these today. Why not? Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare. A Cody Rhodes. Rhea on the groove. Hulkster $3.99. Maybe an auto left? Maybe not. Shotzi, who are you? She's in some other promotion, right? Is she in MLW? Yeah, she's somewhere. Take your 12s. Last 2 cases we technically have in stock, so that means probably last 2 cases of the weekend will be in the store. We had a lot of stuff moving and grooving today. The top 3 spots are off in tennis. Someone take Sabalenka. We could serial Sabalenka for $10. I'm sure someone's taking that shot. And a bunch of cheapies. Reminder that there's bounties in hobby tennis. Do not forget that there's bounties. Marvel Anthology is the next break. DC Comics will be close. There is a 4-box random team for $22 for Series 2. Nice. Mankind auto to 50. That spot comes off late. Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love, Mick Foley. When are those last two posting? Probably when this one gets the next one gets super close. When number 12 gets super close, and then I'll just post the next two so they can fill overnight for Blue Dog for the weekend. Surprised you guys didn't push one for yesterday. Naomi to 99, 1 of 99. Naomi. Show me like Taker or somebody. Oh man, somebody guessed Jerry and Typhoon somewhere in there. Penta to 25. Nice. When Penta doesn't have autos, this is a nice piece. To 25. Your champ. Jimmy Uso. Taker 175. Bray Wyatt 399. Tough corner there on a base card. AJ to 50. Punk Flash. Talk to me. Talk to me. Kevin Nash, Legend Auto. Diesel. Lita, $1.99. Our girl Lita. Why did they use a newer picture of Lita? Give me an old picture of Lita. Give me an old picture of Lita. Balor, $3.99. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I got to remember to put that in his name. Maybe he's only Vinny Vegas. Or maybe he said it was just a few, right? Woods, $3.99. We're down to the last. Yes, with the thong out, of course. Of course with the thong out. Nice whale tail. Yeah, but his base could be something else, Dave. There might be NWO cards. I would say this has been an average case with 2 boxes left. Average. I'm expecting one of either Javon Evans, Trick Williams, or Saul Ruka in these last 4 boxes. Excuse me. Sniffies. Sniffies? Yeah, we had Ultimate Warrior masked. Dudley, 99. The Roblox man is back. The Roblox man is back. Oh, Bradshaw auto right on top. Stone Cold. 54 in the room. Please take the next one. These breaks bring out everybody to the yard. And they're like, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. These breaks bring them out. Roman Reigns, $3.99. Oof. It's not tough for me. It's not tough for me. 1 Lita, 2 Stacy, 3 Trish. It's not tough for me. Sheamus, 175. And guess what? Roasted, I'll be getting a text about that. I'll be getting a text. All right, be good. Be a good numbered auto. You're allowed to be. Starts with a B. Starts with an R. Brooks, Jensen. Why couldn't you be Braun Breaker? Wow. I can't believe we're killing Stacy. That's out of control, you guys. Oh. That's out of control. That's out of control. You guys. That is out of control, you guys. All right, we need something here. We need to end strong. Need to end strong. Come on. Come on, talk to me, Topps. Talk to me. I told you we'd get to Javon Evans, didn't I? Keebler was to 10, yep. I told you we'd get to Javon Evans. We knew that was happening. Seth Rollins. Now that's a list. There we go. Table Grapes and I are on the same page here, I think. KO Show on the groove. Take your 12s. Foreign Objects Black. Or whatever it's called. Red Wrap or whatever it's called. To 10. Devon on a bounty. $100 random to the break's about to happen, I think. Lita, $199. I think we're last auto here somewhere. Unless last auto was Javon Evans, right? Someone had to have guessed Javon Evans. Javon Evans. Anybody guess Evans? On the re-guess? Take your 12s. Keep our WWE crowd interesting. Probably was. Apologies for not looking at too many of the base. Mr. Wells, I apologize. All right, recap ski. 2 bounties, and then we'll random 100 to the break. Soften the blow a little. Bradshaw, Brooks. Penta. Guess who's beating my sword? Mankind can beat my sword. We're going to get to 12 beat the swords. We got to start beating cards. You know what I mean? We got to beat them. Luger I like. It's just when our title marks is not on point, it's tough. There's a lot of good legend autos in that case. People I appreciate, at least. Masked for Dale, that'll be. All right, then we went Javon Evans. Bounty for Bubba. Foreign Objects, which is the table. Devon Dudley, my fault. Lita was a nice piece. Stacy is a bounty. L.A. Knight, yeah, will beat Random, Julius, and Brutus. Stephanie was a piece. Stephanie was a piece. All right, someone's getting 100 to the break. And let's do the random for Brutus and Julius. Et tu, Brute. Et tu, Brutus. Or Et tu, Brute, right? Et tu, Brute. Where's my English lady? She's still here? The wife that's an English teacher? All right. Random. 7 times craps. I spelled Julius wrong, but it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Brutus Creed. Brutus Creed went to Janitor. And a nice little random for $100 given away to the break for no bounty. Typically don't do that, but it gets it to move a little bit, and if we were going to hit the card anyway, it's not a big deal. Random. 7 times. I need to sneeze again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times. 7 dice. Solo Sokoa. Solo Sokoa for R Scales $100 bill. Solo Sokoa R Scales $100 bill. 7 times, 7 randoms. We've seen better, but I don't mind that case. It was average, slightly above in my opinion. 25 tops, WWE Universe, full case, pick your wrestler, number 11. Take your 12s, please. Take your 12s. Break.